We've got a new champion. The Rattlesnake has been screwed.
Stone Cold's reign as WWE champion came to a tragic end, and Mr. McMahon's hatred for the Texas Rattlesnake finally reached its boiling point, leaving the boss to search outside of his realm for a suitable ally.
I present the higher power.
Who could it be?
It's me, Austin!
Oh, son of a...
It was me all along, Austin! You all bought it! Even my immediate family bought it!
But what Mr. McMahon forgot was that behind every strong man was an even stronger woman.
Dad, Shane, how could you be so cruel?
We really weren't trying to hurt you, Stephanie. You see, it's just business.
And with the maniacal Mr. McMahon in power, the WWE Board of Directors found that they needed to do business as well, starting with a new CEO.
At our next pay-per-view event, which is King of the Ring, it will be me in one corner, and Vince, it'll be you and that little son of yours in the other corner.
We take this CEO title of yours.
You hang it above a ring, and the only way to reach up and grab it all, Austin, is by climbing a ladder.
The ladder match for all the marbles.
It's winner take all.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the ring for tonight's winner-take-all ladder match from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The most phenomenal roar I've ever heard in this arena is for the Rattlesnake. Good God Almighty. They're on their feet. 20,108. And you're damn right it's personal.
My God. Can you imagine if tomorrow this guy has control of the WWE? The only thing worse than Stone Cold as champion is Stone Cold as CEO.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here... Yes, indeed. The ownership of the WWE is on the line. Hanging high above the ring is that briefcase with all the goods in it, King. All the paperwork, all that will allow the winner of this ladder match to control World Wrestling Entertainment.
And Mr. McMahon said that he's going to fight tonight, JR. He's fighting for his business. He's fighting for his life.
McMahon has never had a more desperate, a more serious night. Not from the federal government, not from a lawyer, not from anybody more than he has tonight, because McMahon's company is on the line here. You've got to protect the neck better than that.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, there it is. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Man, a ferocious blow.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated. get more painful than that.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
We've got a wrestling match going on here. Here we go with a little taunting.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. This could be big. This might not end well.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. A vicious DDT.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Remember, there are no disqualifications in a ladder match. However, thanks to Austin being the boss man, last Monday on Raw, there can be no corporate interference in this match, or the McMahons will be disqualified, and Austin will win the match.
Well, the McMahons don't need any outside help at all, JR. Mr. McMahon is cornered, and a cornered man is a dangerous man. Dangerous enough even to beat a rattlesnake.
Well, I had dinner with Austin last week, and he doesn't think so.
Oh, really? Who's the corporate bootlicker now?
Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Bam! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward. Well, we're on the move here.
Adding insult to potential injury here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And he unloads with everything he's got.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, man, can he get up from that?
Well, we're on the move here.
His strike, it's nothing but air.
I've seen one pile driver in matches. This is ridiculous.
Great offense by Steve Austin. And he goes for the neck break.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Just making his presence felt there. He's targeting the midsection.
Oh, this is a very dangerous situation, JR. Look out!
Stone Cold Steve Austin ladder match against both the McMahons. Vince and Shane, Mr. McMahon and his son, Satan and Satan Jr.
This is not right, JR. Mr. McMahon's an executive. He's not made to be put through this sort of torture. Oh!
He is a demonic human being in my estimation, and Austin knows that. Austin knows his back is against the wall. The tables could turn at any time.
And so could the ladders.
Yeah, where's Home Depot when you need it? Clean up on aisle 7. There's some teeth on the floor, I think.
I'm afraid if Mr. McMahon's not careful, there's going to be a spill. No, this is enough, Stone Cold. Oh!
Again, it's Shane McMahon being bounced around like a rubber ball through anything that's not nailed down.
Jerry, you got to look at the look on Stone Cold's face. I think he's actually enjoying this abuse that he's dishing out to the McMahons.
Austin loves a great fight. But we know the rivalry between Austin and the McMahons.
This is not a fight. It's a total beatdown with weapons, with ladders. This is not fair.
Oh, my.
Austin making his statement as we speak.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Not the most effective striking here.
And he's toast.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. He misjudged the range on that one.
Look out what's going on here.
That one darn near took the jaw clean off.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Put to the mat with an amazing clothesline.
Well, we're on the move here.
Unleashing it for a second time now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Well, that's it. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Man, I think something snapped inside.
Smashes him. Now will he dish out more punishment? Wow, I just don't know how he could get up after something like that. Steve Austin with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Great offense by Steve Austin. He wants this battle decided inside the ring. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
This might be big.
That was a ton of velocity. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, now how much of a surprise was that?
I'm not sure I can watch this. Austin spots the opening.
Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Inside the ring now. And the emotion just comes pouring out. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
There may be no fighting out of this. That's it. He's out.
Reversed. Once again, battling right here at our table. Austin, no! Incredible move by Steve Austin.
And no doubt that Shane McMahon is showing signs of damage. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Back into the ring now.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Showboating. Smashes him. Inside the ring now. Rinse and repeat. There it is again.
A perfect Stone Cold Stunner. Think of the risk and...
Now look at this, JR. Stone Cold up that ladder. If he gets there, this thing's over if he can reach that briefcase. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Austin trying to retrieve the briefcase. Put the McMahons out of business as far as Shane and Mr. McMahon are concerned. It is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Anything goes. And look at this.
Wait a minute. Use the ladder. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, that's not going to work.
That's not exactly astute ingenuity. What's next for these morons?
These are supposed to be business geniuses. And now look at this.
Well, they're in dire straits. They're in an emotional situation.
All they need is a couple of pairs of big shoes. They've got like two clowns in there.
Uh-oh. Austin's up.
This is not going to be good.
Somebody's going down. Somebody's going down. Bam! Oh. Mr. McMahon and his son Shane knocked down Austin with an opportunity now.
Oh! Stunner!
Oh, man. The stunner. And then another stunner on Shane O'Mac.
Okay. The Rattlesnake has a clear path to victory now.
Austin sets the ladder. Make sure it's
look at this, JR. Stone Cold up that ladder. If he gets there, this thing's over. If he can reach that briefcase. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Austin trying to retrieve the briefcase. Put the McMahons out of business.
He's almost got it
as far
down.
as Shane and Mr.
Stone Cold
McMahon
is
are
climbing the
concerned.
ladder. Wait a
It was
minute.
a 2-on-1 handicap
The
match.
briefcase
Anything
is
goes. And
ascending.
look at this.
Wait a minute.
As
Here's
is
the ladder.
Austin.
What's wrong with you guys?
Austin,
Oh, that's not
way
going
to
to
reach
work.
the briefcase.
What's
Not exactly
going on here? I have no idea, but that briefcase is going up
What's
down like a
next with
yo-yo.
these morons?
He's got to be kidding me.
There's collusion here.
Geniuses.
Austin knows
Look at
something
this.
is we're in dire
I
straits.
don't think that's the
There's
guy
an
in
emotional
charge of that.
situation.
They need a couple pairs of the big shoes. They're like two clowns in there.
Uh-oh, Austin's up.
Vince McMahon.
Somebody's
Vince
going
McMahon
down.
going to the top.
Somebody's
He's reaching
going
for the
down.
briefcase.
And the briefcase is
Bam.
lowering.
Uh-oh, now Stone Cold.
Mr. McMahon
Austin
and
up
his
on the
son
ladder.
Shane. The briefcase is knocked down. Austin with rising a little bit. Opportunity now. Get out of Austin's reach.
Stunner.
Oh, man.
Matt
The
gets back
stunner.
down. Oh, Austin
And then
going for
another
it now.
stunner.
Vince is hammering
On
away
Shane
at Austin.
O'Mac.
Look at Shane. Okay. Look at Shane. The rattlesnake
pushes
has
the
a clear
ladder.
path to victory now.
His daddy. Austin
And
sets
the
the ladder.
rattlesnake
Go down. Make sure Shane McMahon has an opportunity. Can he seize the moment? Can Shane McMahon seize the moment for the McMahon family?
He's got that ladder set up. Shane climbing to the top of the ladder. And look at the briefcase. It's lowering down into his grasp.
Where the hell's Houdini? David Copperfield.
Shane's got it.
And the McMahons have retrieved the briefcase. They have won the ladder match.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Mr. McMahon.
And there's no doubt in my mind that Austin's life will now become even more of a living hell.